Hey everyone, I'm Natty Homemaker and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm not feeling the greatest, so I'm just going to make a quick recipe because I took this out last night because I had intentions of making something in the oven. I was going to make unstuffed peppers. So instead of a stuffed pepper, I'm doing it unstuffed. So basically, lazy unstuffed peppers. So I had this in the fridge last night. It's a pound of ground pork mixed with ground beef. I'm going to cook that up and I'm going to put it in the crock pot. So today's recipe is a crock pot recipe. So this is another cheap meal to make. It's an easy meal to make. You can put it in the oven and do it a lot faster, but I'm going to put it in the crock pot because I want to go take a nap. I'm really tired. I'm not feeling the greatest. So today is that day. So it takes about 3 hours in the crock pot. So I'm going to cut up these reduced peppers that I got for 99 cents. And I'm going to cook up that meat and we're going to put it in the crock pot. Well, here I am cutting peppers and look what I see. I'm not going to be using this pepper. Some people might cut around it, but I'm not going to risk it. Because when there's black mold inside of a fucking vegetable, you don't eat it. Like, look at that. It looked perfect on the outside. So did this one. This one's fine. But this one is kaput. So, I might have to switch it up a little bit. Well, this is the reality of things, guys. Sometimes you get vegetables that don't look the greatest inside, so it screws up your recipe. But there's always a way to fix things, right? I don't have any frozen vegetables that have peppers in it, so I'm going to have to use what I have. My intentions were to be unstuffed peppers. Lazy unstuffed peppers, but I guess we can't do that. So I'm going to still call it unstuffed peppers, but I'm going to substitute it or make a smaller portion of it, and I'm going to use it on tacos. I have these taco shells right here. Now, if you're at home and you have the extra pepper, that's great. You could keep on going, and you could keep going with this recipe and add the extra pepper. But I'm going to put it on tacos instead once it's ready. So, just going to cut the peppers like that. There's always a way. Just got to use your creativity to make something else. So now that I got the peppers cut, just cut them once like this in the middle. So you have big chunks like this, and you're going to put that in the crock pot. So once they're sliced, you want bigger chunks. Now, an alternative for this is I can make an unstuffed pepper soup. But that's something that you could do if you want. You just put a whole can of tomatoes in there. Diced tomatoes. So I got herbed and spiced diced tomatoes. So now I'm going to add some beef instant stock mix. I put 1 heaping tablespoon. Mix it all up. Sorry, let's make that 2 heaping tablespoons. And mix that all up. Okay. Now for the spices for this, I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. So salt. Sea salt. Black pepper. A little bit of basil. And last but not least, I'm going to add some Italian seasoning. Italian seasoning. So if you add broth to this, it would make a perfect soup. But I'm not going to add broth because I'm not making a soup. But that's an alternative to what you can make with this. But as you can see, there's not much there, right? Well, that's good enough for me and Jay, you know. I still haven't added the meat. Let's add the meat. And now for the hamburger. The ground beef and the ground pork. So I get these packages for $10. And it's ground pork and ground beef. It's lean ground pork and ground beef. Where's my magic spoon? Time to put some good vibes into this meal. Because it started out with, you know, a little bit of a shitty vibe with that rotten pepper. So let's do this. Let's put some good vibes to make it delicious. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fabulous. Now I'm just going to need a little bit more liquid because I'm not adding the rice right now. I'm going to be adding it the last hour. So I'm putting a cup of instant rice later on. So I'm putting about a cup more of water. There we go. See, if you added your chicken broth in here, or your beef broth or vegetable broth, it would make a beautiful soup. Definitely a beautiful soup. And that's it. We're going to put that in the crock pot for 3 hours. Once it comes to 2 hours, we're going to add 1 cup of the instant rice. 2 hours later. So I'm down to the last hour. So it's time to put in the rice. Just going to stir it. See, it would make a beautiful soup. If you had just a little bit more liquid, it would make a beautiful soup. Just like that, it would even make a beautiful soup. But I'm going to add some rice to that. I might actually need 2 cups of rice because there's quite a bit of liquid in there. I didn't intend on having this much liquid, but it is what it is. So we're going to put 2 cups of minute rice because I am intending to put this on my taco. Now, if you want soup, like I said, you could just put less rice or not put rice at all. It's up to you. But we want the rice for the taco. The taco. So that's it. I'm just going to leave it for the last hour, and then it will be ready. It's going to be delicious, I'm sure. Well, it's time to check it out because it's dinner time. So this is my unstuffed peppers. And I'm going to put that either on a taco, or I was thinking even on a piece of garlic bread or a side of garlic bread. Either way, it's going to be delicious. It's ready. So we'll turn that off. And I'm going to stuff my taco. Stuff the taco. Stuffing the taco. Stuffing the taco. Na stuffing my taco. Stuffing my taco. Stuffing my taco. Na stuffing my taco. I could eat it just like that too on a plate if I wanted to. So many ways to eat it, right? Mm-hmm. Could I add something else to it? I sure can. Should I? I think so. I'm going to try. I want to see what's in my fridge. And I'm going to see what I could add to this. Because I have to concoct something, right? And that violin is going to come off the wall soon because it gets annoying in videos. Okay. So we're going to try it with hoisin sauce. I don't know why. It was just there. And I'm like, hoisin sauce, why not, right? So, let's get it. Let's get it in there. Let's get it in there. Oh, yeah. See that? Okay. So I'll take a bite of that. We'll try that. That's good. That is good with hoisin sauce. That is good with hoisin sauce. Now, is it good with mayonnaise? I got a little mayonnaise packet here. Mayonnaise. Everything's good with mayonnaise. You know me and my mayonnaise, right? So, put a little bit of mayonnaise here. See that? It's good, but I like the hoisin sauce better. Ooh, I just thought of something else. Frank's hot sauce. Now, you know, I put, of course, the hot sauce on everything, right? So let's try with the Frank's hot sauce. Still not a spot. Oh, man. What a shit show that is. All right. What a mess. Okay. Talk about a dainty eater. Woo! Yeah. I better get that off the floor because Bella will get to it. So that being said, this little mess that I made. My favorite was with the hoisin sauce. The French sauce is good. Mayonnaise is good. But too much hot sauce. But fuck off, you fucking drawer. Oh. So too much hot sauce doesn't make it the most delightful thing to eat. Man, that hoisin sauce was good. So that's taco number one. I'm gonna have another taco. So I'm gonna sit back, relax, have that taco with my man when he comes through that door. So I'm gonna let you guys go for now. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll be back again soon with another video. Bye for now. Bye for now.